Hi, welcome you all. Let's see what is self-education. Everybody they're talking about self-education, self-education. Twice I told right something like in a court people they will tell order. So I'll tell one more time also what is self-education. Because everywhere people they are talking about self-education. The survey says self-education is going to have a excellent future in coming years, and self-education is the best education. And if people are into self-education. They're all big entrepreneurs. They're all billionaires and billionaires. All these stories we are keep on listening every single page on online about entrepreneurs making money on online and how to improve your knowledge and a kind of education system, self-education, everything they are talking about. Everywhere people are they're talking about. Few are giving very big yarn about this, and few are not accepting self-education. They always like to have a formal education is always the best. People can able to do a lot of research. Infrastructure is there, facilities is there, all these things they are talking about it. This is one part. Another part, people they are silently doing following self-education. And the most important part is no amazingly people are growing. Amazing means amazingly people are growing in self-education. Let's see what is self-education. Everywhere when people are talking about self-education, and there are a lot of big explanations are available there in books and YouTube's and something like me. People they are talking about self-education. Self-education, we don't need to break our heads to do big research on self-education because it's already explained. Obviously, you'll agree with me that learning is a continuous process. Of course, without that, we cannot move forward. You agree with me that. But what is self education? Self education is nothing but learning on our own without formal education. That's what it's been clearly explained in a very simple way. If you look at any dictionary about self-education, it'll talk about only this: learning on your own, learning on yourself, self-study, self-education, personal study. All these big no terminology are there. Okay, forget about it. Self-education on your own without formal education. What is formal education, friends? Formal education is connected with education institutions setup. There are scheduled plans are there, timetable is there, curriculum is there, syllabus is there, and there is a practical examinations are there, continuous tests are there, a known test, unknown test, formal test, and kind of a surprise test. All these things are there at the same time. Autonomous colleges are there, and there is a university exam. There are university exams are there. Many things are there to test the caliber at the same time what we studied in that particular college, about the subject. They keep on questioning us in various formats, various levels also. So right from LKG to 12th standard, later we are getting into college, and if you want to go for education, higher education, we are getting into PG in big management schools. Wherever we like to study in a passionate way, or have the money power at the same time, we have a goal, vision, missions are there to move forward to get into a very big corporate company with a lakhs and lakhs of salary, right? And every single school will talk about big management. It'll talk about big blueprint. What is self-education? What is management? What is education? How education is going to give a lot of clarity to us. How you can able to settle yourself. How you are going to see yourself after 5 years. All these things are there in formal education. They'll talk about various formulas, theory. All leads to employment. But one thing we have to remember, and many studies reveals that there are only 30 percentage, lesser than 30 percentage people are only employable, observed by corporate companies. How about 70-80 percentage of the students who are all in this college or in formal education. So we need to go deep inside and think another angle that corporates are expecting people not only the educational background or kind of graduation is required, PG is required, this degree is required, this professional degree is. They're not only looking that, they are also looking a kind of attitude, at the same time initiative and tremendous amount of knowledge to face any challenge and achieve everything within short span of time. That is what they are also expecting it. That is the reason the first question itself they are asking, tell me about yourself. There is nothing but we have to sell ourselves. So nowhere in the college they are talking, discussing about how you are going to explain yourself and how you are going to sell yourself to HR or the corporate company whom they are willing to hire you. That is not there. I'm extremely sorry to say this. If somewhere it is there, I really appreciate that you are taking excellent effort for the students community to bring them into brightness. I really appreciate you and congratulate you people are there. But this all talk about formal education. But what is informal education? Informal education is totally based on the learner's interest, which subject, topic where he is showing a lot of interest. Gaming is showing a lot of interest. Cycling is showing a lot of interest. I know he's showing a lot of interest towards this particular sports, this particular education, or this theory, this research. A lot of interest is there. The interest will develop a layout. Fine. When the layout is ready, the people are ready to play professionally with the passion, know how to hit it and how to make scores more and more and more. There's no doubt at all. So the informal education it's totally based on the learner's interest and passion. It's what about it. And when we discuss about what is self-education, we learn what is self-education, what are the pros, what are the advantage, disadvantage, everything we have seen in a very small uh, way. And let's see why this self-education is important. Why it is important? You'll agree with me that it will help you to think differently. People they'll talk, no, you're thinking out of box. Okay, right. When you are thinking differently means when you do a self education you do go deep inside and start reading yourself and you are totally dedicating yourself to the particular your passionate subject. Obviously you will have bigger clarity. When you have a clarity your words will become powerful. When the words are powerful from your language bank, the vocabulary will speak a lot about that. When you have a very, very powerful vocabulary when you are delivering it, obviously, by default, your communication will be highly powerful and protective. So, the self education will give tremendous amount of communication. The communication able to convince people and influence others that you will become a hero on that particular situation. This is one part. Second part, the biggest important part in self education is nothing but when people are giving task you are achieving it effectively. There's just no you may achieve it in a day or you may achieve it in 2 days or 3 days whatever it is but you achieve it. You might have complete the entire task, complete the goal, fine, agree with you. This will talk about effective part, but the efficiency is one small portion is there. But if you think in a different way it's but it's not a small portion, it will give a lot of value addition. Efficiency is nothing but whatever the job that people give it to you, you are achieving it within the short span of time with highly cost effectively. So when you become a effective and efficient person, obviously there is no doubt you will emerge as a big leader. This is what the biggest advantage when you have when you do self education, right? When you have powerful communication, when you are delivering in a beautiful way, when people are inspired about you, you are inspiring everybody. People, they are crazy about you. People, they are waiting for you to speak. People, they are waiting for you to see. People, they are waiting for your suggestion. When you think differently, when you become a highly effective and efficient person, when you emerge as a leader, there is no doubt you are adding more value to your life. You got it? So when you have high value in your life, obviously there is no limit on what. You will have unlimited opportunity to earn more and more by learning more and more, learning more and more, learning more and more, learning more and more. Go deep inside and learning everything, and you will become professional in that. So that is the power of self-education. Why self-education is important is nothing but this is the biggest fact of it. So we have seen why self-education is important, but how to do this self-education, how to self-educate ourselves, right? I already told you the interest part is important and the passionate is a vital role, right? To go deep inside and study, go deep inside and take your self-education in a different level, you have to create an excellent environment. You can sit in the library or in a place where you're not getting disturbed, place where you are getting a lot of resources in a single place. When you are sitting in a single place, you are getting many resources. Where you sit, when you read, if you get a doubt, getting clarity from the same place itself, right? So all these matters a lot. So you can create an excellent study environment when you go for a self-education. When your interest is ready, you are passionate to do that, and you have an excellent environment, everything is ready, fine, okay, right. Let's design the layout. When your playground is ready, what is the area, what is the center point, where is the goal point, everything is ready, means what, your when your calendar is ready, the particular topic can be completed in 12 weeks. The sense, 3 months are there. The 3 months you can divide into monthly plan. Later you can divide into weekly plan. Then you can divide into, you can arrive into day plan. After day, when you arrive at day plan, you can figure out, chart out how many hours that you're going to spend towards equip yourself and polish yourself or furnish yourself into the particular segment. Got my point? 12 months you are dividing into macro level, from macro level to micro level, you are dividing it into hourly basis. When your layout is ready, when you started reading on the particular topic, there are many topics are there where you are very passionate about the particular topic. When you started reading about it, when you decide that I want to be like this, I want to develop myself in this particular area, or I want to develop in this particular department, when the topic is ready, you can able to see a lot of, no, sub subjects or sub lessons are there. Take one lesson and strengthen your fundamentals. The basic, you should be very strong enough into the particular subject. When your basic is ready, obviously you are not shakable. You will become very stronger in that particular segment. So everywhere basic is going to talk about it. The later part is constructing, building, everything is different. First floor, second floor, third floor. It is easily can be constructed. Basic part is most important part. So you started reading it, few might have clearly understood, few might have not. Where you are unable to get the meaning, where you think that you don't know anything about the particular subject or particular topic or particular lesson or the particular no, sentence, you are unable to get any meaning out of it. Go to online, search it, use certain keywords, search, you will get a result. Number one. Number two, take a dictionary, find an exact meaning of that particular vocabulary. The two things are there. Third one, people have tremendous amount of experience in the same field. Okay, they might have 25 years or 30 years plus experience. Everywhere, every single year, they might have come across many obstacles in their life. When you sit with that particular expert, when you discuss about your objective or about your obstacle, where you got stuck, where you are unable to understand, where you think that you don't know about the particular subject, the experts will help you to give a lot of clarity on this. So your interest is ready, you are passionate about it, and you have created excellent environment, you created a big layout, your playground is ready, something like your calendar is ready, you have highlighted many things where you are unable to get any meaning. You got a clarity from online resource, you got a clarity from dictionary, you got a clarity from your mentors or from experts also. Okay, this is one part is there. When you start keep on reading, observing many things, everything is there. The one fine day morning you obviously think that you have to test your ability and caliber. All right, okay, fine. So before getting into that, whatever the online resource you use, something like now you want to study about xyz, right? You obviously go to Coursera or no, Khan Academy, something like that. When you started reading it, you have to test yourself before getting into the particular test. When you started reading, obviously you take many notes. Fine, okay, a bunch of notes will be there, or you might have taken many resources, might have taken printout, or might have taken a lot of ebooks, lot of PDF files, everything. When you start to keep on reading, go deep inside, many do research, all the things and everything. When you start keep on reading, the biggest question mark is, when are you going to implement it? When are you going to implement it? How long you keep on studying, how long you keep on no, do a study plan, how long you follow your study plan? The implementation part is most important, where it will give a lot of results, right? So when you start implementing it, or before start implementing it, frequently check and review where you stand, whether are you getting the right resource is number one, are you getting into the right platform number two, are you in touch with the right experts number three, is that your calendar is perfectly scientifically built based on your passion, based on your topic, based on your lessons, and based on your goal. When everything is ready, when you keep moving forward, obviously in a 100-meter track, a lot of hurdles will be there. The hurdles is nothing but social media, right? When you started reading a lot of things, in the right bottom you will get a notification, cling, like that it will come. There's one like from your Facebook, or two comments about this particular page, right? All these social media notifications will keep coming out and start disturbing you. So you have to have a clear frame mindset that you must be self-disciplined and control yourself toward all these conflicts. Or it's not a conflict. I'm talking about it's a kind of notifications are there. You are just deviating yourself from the particular goal and where you are passionate about it, where you like to reach yourself within 3 weeks at a time, or 4 weeks, or 3 months, something like that. Right? So when you avoid all these notifications, or when you avoid all the social media, when you are focusing more into that, you keep testing yourself where you stand and what you learn. When you started doing this, when you started doing your self analysis, when you started reviewing yourself, how you are going to reach, how soon you are going to reach, how many gaps are there, how long it'll take us to reach the particular destination, everything. When you arrive, you'll have a clarity and you have very clear cut plan. You want to review your plan, you want to recorrect your plan, or if you want to go to fast track mode, or if you want to slow down this particular pitch, or this particular one single subject it is taking 2 weeks, and the balance another two subjects are that we can able to complete in a week time, or one single topic, one single lesson is that you can able to complete in 2 hours. Everything is in your hand. You can able to have a very very clear cut strategy and steady plan in your hand, right? This is the biggest challenge in your life. That is what, when you do a self education, when you are getting into self education, you should know how to educate yourself. All these parameters are highly challenging, but it's not a big task, but it's not impossible, but it is possible for you to do that. You can do that. But every single challenge, when you come across, when you start go deep inside and analyze it, every single nook and corner, why this problem arise, from where the problem is coming, okay, who created this problem, how the problem to be solved, and where to solve this problem, who will help us to solve this problem, and where we can able to know, see myself after solving this problem. So every single challenge that leads to new topic, new research, that will give a deep self-education inside you. That will be the tremendous amount of power you can able to see yourself that you are master in that particular subject. So we have seen what is self-education, why self-education is important, and how to self-educate ourselves also we have seen. If you have any doubts, please feel free to write to us, magnets at the rate of gmail.com. I'll spell it MMAGNETTEZ at the rate of gmail.com. Or if you want to chat with us in 98840 it's a WhatsApp number. You can chat with us. You can start sending all queries and everything, all your doubts. We'll see that to maximum level with our knowledge. We'll try to solve your problem, or we'll try to help you to get into the particular mode to become a highly passionate self-educator. We are here to help you. Number two. Number three is, we have seen what is self-education, why self-education is important, how to self-educate yourself. We have seen it. The balance part is, let's also learn which part is ideal for me to do the self-education. Who is here to help me to develop myself or get into the particular mode on self-education. And when I'll get the clarity and where to learn all these things, we'll see in our next video. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye bye. Take care. See you.